Alright, in this example we're going to be looking at setting discussion forum scoring rubrics. These are different from the grading rubrics which you'll find in the rubric manager on the Manage tab. Scoring rubrics are associated with specific discussion forums, and what they do is they allow you to set the number of posts and replies that someone needs to make in order to get points in a forum. So to set these, I'm going to go to the settings for a pre-existing forum or create a new one, and on the assignment tab I have my gradebook settings. This is where I can link the discussion forum to the gradebook, and I can set the number of points possible for it, what category it's going to be in, what the name of the assignment should be, that sort of thing. And then I also have my scoring rubrics. So I don't enable a certain number of points for posts and replies with rubrics. What I can do is enable a certain percentage of the points possible that I set in the gradebook assignment settings. So to enable the scoring rubrics, I'm going to click on the little checkbox here, and then I'm going to add a new score. And then there's an if-then language. You can say if the number of posts is greater than 0, and I can also add criteria, and the number of replies is greater than 0, I want this person to get 100%. So this is a percent value again of that gradebook assignment points possible. So in this case, if somebody makes one posting and one reply, they will get 100% of that 2 points possible that we set in the assignment settings. Now I can set multiple scores for the rubrics. I can have a second one that says if they make one posting, postings are greater than 0, maybe they should get 50% of the points. And maybe I can set multiple scenarios. For instance, if I add a third new score, I could say let them also get 75% if the number of posts is greater than 0 and they have made number of replies to my posts, or if their average peer rating or post score is above a certain point. So if I could say if their average peer rating was higher than, say, 4, then they need to get points for it. That would, of course, mean that I was using the peer rating in the forum. But anyway, I set these multiple scenarios up here, and I can delete one if I want to as well. Okay. And I hit save. Now when I go to grade the forum, I go to the submissions link in 7.4. In 7.3 it was under utilities, but if I go to submissions and I click grade forum, I'm going to get my total number of postings, total number of replies listed here, and then at the bottom I'll have a button for copy rubric scores to grades. Now none of the individuals in this course have made any postings or replies, so they all get a 0. But if they had, then I would see these here. Now notice I can still go in and manually change these scores. So what you might want to do is use the rubric scoring to give you the score based strictly on the number of postings and replies, and then go through and manually edit those scores to reflect the a more qualitative judgment. So anyway, once I've done that, then I click Submit Grades, and now the rubric scores, or the scores based on the rubrics, will be in the gradebook.